Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. We are located in Frederick, Colorado. My name is Larry Vickers. Today we're taking a look at a super nice pickup that we have on the lot. This is a 2022 Ford F-350. The trim level is King Ranch. This truck has just 10,000 miles. So as you know, we've been doing videos for a while now, and this truck would have to rank in the top 2 or 3 videos that we've done in terms just of how nice the truck is, coupled with the fact that it has only 10,000 miles. As you're well aware, whenever you drive a brand new pickup or any type of vehicle off the lot, you lose 20% of the value. So that 10,000 miles is really going to save you some money when it comes to purchasing the truck. So some things we noticed from the side view. This truck is dark blue. I realize in the video it may look black. It kind of all just depends on how the sun's hitting it, but that top part is blue. As you can see, it's two-toned with the gold underneath. This is an FX4 off-road. So what does that mean? Well, it means that the underneath is entirely protected. So if we are in a scenario where we're off-road, we hit rocks, things like that, underneath that is protected. Both fuel and depth tank under here. The fuel tank holds up to 48 gallons. The national average for mileage on this truck is 13.3. We see the Power Stroke badge located here. In addition, the King Ranch and F-350 located here. As we come on around and take a look at it directly from in front, in addition to it being King Ranch, it comes with the chrome package. And you can certainly see that when we look at it from this view. But as we start at the ground, we see tow hooks located right there. Fog lights on each side. We see the Ford badge located in the middle of the grill. And as you'll notice, this grill is really large, which will allow a substantial amount of air to get to that engine. LED headlights. As we take a look under the hood, that is Ford's 6.7 liter Power Stroke. It is coupled with their 10-speed automatic transmission. This offers an amazing 475 horsepower and roughly 1,100 foot-pounds of torque. So if you're looking for a pickup that's going to tow, this one will definitely do that. As we take a look at the tires, it comes with Michelin LT 245 75R. This truck is stock number 5U231216. As we open it up and take a look at the driver's seat, that's the King Ranch interior we've all come to know. So as you can see, the leather is colored a little differently. The stitching running along the outside. Here is where we make adjustments to the seats. This lets air in and out of the back of the seat for the lumbar system. This button here is for the pedals. Now, as we take a look at the door panel, one thing we notice is it has presets up to 3 different drivers. You know, a lot of the brands do 2. That's one thing that's kind of unique to Ford. They actually have 3. So you can preset that seats. Not only does it do the seats, it does the steering wheel and the brakes as well. So you can have it labeled for all 3 drivers. As we take a look at the back seat, this pops up, and underneath here is more storage, and that is lockable. So you can lock items underneath here. We see the King Ranch floor mat running across the bottom. And as we zoom in, we can see it comes with heated seats in the back seat, as well as charging ports as well. As we come on around and take a look from behind, and as we start at the front, an extra toolbox located right here. We have the keys for that. They're actually in the cab of the truck. We can see that the bed is lined. In addition, it has a 5th wheel companion hitch. Now, if you don't need that and need to use it for a gooseneck ball, we can certainly do that for you as well. We can see that the bed is already lined to protect it for years to come. Furthermore, there's lights here and directly across. One thing Ford does is make life a little easier in terms of getting in the truck. So you can put that down, extend this out and up, and that locks in. So to get in the truck, you can use both of those, which makes life easier. And to put it back, simple as that. Some other things we can see directly behind. A camera located here and here. We see King Ranch written right across the tailgate. As we come on down, here is where we hook up lights. This is a hitch for a bumper pull trailer. And finally, we see sensors running across the back. So they will alert you if someone or something is located directly behind you. As we admire the truck from this view, since it is a 2022 with such low miles, there is substantial warranty left. 3-year, 36,000 miles on the powertrain, and 5 years, 100,000 miles on the powertrain for a diesel engine. As we look inside the passenger seat, again, the adjustments are made right here. Glove box located here with the original manuals located right here. When we take a look at the back seat, I honestly don't know if that back seat has ever been set in. I mean, it looks brand new. From this view also, this truck comes with a sunroof right there. Let's crawl on in and take a closer look at the interior. Push button start. And the first thing you notice when you get in the truck is the size of the screen. You can see that's really large compared to what Ford traditionally does, which is a little bit smaller. Now you can run, one other unique thing about it is you can actually have 2 screens on at the same time. So this one here is a little bit larger, but this one on the side as well. So you can adjust climate and go through different things. Navigation right there. So with the size of the screen allows you to have two different components to it. So as we come along the top, this is the exhaust brake. Traction control located here. This is our hazards. Hill descent located here. As we come over here and take a look at the cameras, there's several different ones you can pick from. I'll have the 360 degree. This will show you right in front. Even more so in front. And right there's the camera to assist you in hooking up either your fifth wheel or gooseneck trailer. As we take a look down here, one of the services we will provide for you is we will have your Bluetooth hooked up and ready to go. It comes with navigation, Wi-Fi hotspot. If we go to settings, we can see a couple of things that it does there. It'll show you your phone list, give you more vehicle information. The seats, you can adjust those. That's where you adjust the massage seats. One thing I noticed about this truck, which makes things really nice, is the owner's manual is already implemented, already installed. So you click on that, and if you need to search for something, you can search all that right here. So I really like that because you don't have to dig through a book trying to find whatever you have questions about or need more knowledge of. You can simply do that from the screen. As we come on down, obviously this truck is four-wheel drive. Right now, we're set to 2 high, but simply turn it to 4-wheel high or 4-wheel low. As we come across here, this is for the defrost, both front and rear. We can set it automatically to whatever temperature we desire it to be. And if the driver likes it a little cooler than the passenger, you can adjust that to reach your desired temperatures. Both heated and vented seats here. Here is where we adjust the fan speed. So that's a little bit different. It's not separate buttons, it's just one. So you press it up to increase or lower it to decrease. Here is the trailer brake located here. Trailer assist, which basically you turn that when you're backing up a trailer, whatever direction you want to go, and you can basically take your hands off of the steering wheel. Now if we come back over and take a look at the dash, one thing that's really impressive, yet another thing that's really impressive about this truck, is how much info you can derive simply by looking at the screen. For example, right now you're highlighted where it says truck info. So as you go through there, it'll let you know what the engine hours are, what the oil temperature is. Right there's the transmission temperature. Lets you know which seat belts are on simply by going through there. The engine air filter, oil life, we just had the oil changed in it. Even though it just has a 10,000 miles, we basically want you to get a fresh start when you drive it off the lot. The depth gauge is there, tire pressure monitoring. This tells you what the turbo is doing. So if you're towing, you can put on to this screen and it'll notify you what's going on with the turbo. Tire pressure is located there, which brings us back to our original speedometer. And all that was done simply by pushing this arrow located here. As we go through the steering wheel, cruise control is on this side. This is for the speakers for the radio, or you can answer the phone right here. This is to change stations on the radio. As we take a look here at the console, these are the keys for the toolbox that I mentioned. A couple of cup holders here. And kind of a surprise when we open this up, the fact this is a safe. So if you are a person that likes to carry a firearm with you, you can secure it in your travels by utilizing this safe. So as we review today, this is a 2022 F-350. This is a King Ranch, and it has just 10,000 miles. For more information, simply give me a call. My cell phone number is 970-370-4067. the work extension 303-684-3404. You can also email me at larry.vickers@transwest.com, or for more information, simply click on the link below. Thanks for tuning in today.